The Empty Bowl. In a quiet neighborhood, there lived an old man named Mr. Thomas and a small, gentle cat named Momo. Momo wasn't the prettiest cat. Her fur was patchy, her tail bent at the end, and her meow sounded more like a squeaky drawer. But to Mr. Thomas, she was perfect. She had arrived one rainy night years ago, shivering and soaked, and without thinking, he'd let her in. Since then, they had been inseparable. Every morning, Momo would sit by the window as Mr. Thomas made his tea. Every evening, she would curl up on his lap as he read the paper aloud, just for her. And at night, she'd sleep beside his feet, her small body a warm comfort in the lonely dark. As time passed, Mr. Thomas grew slower. He forgot things, names, dates, even how long it had been since his wife passed. But he never forgot Momo. He always remembered to fill her bowl, to scratch her chin, to whisper, "You're all I've got, little one." Then one winter morning, the mailman knocked and no one answered. Days went by. A neighbor grew concerned and called the police. They found Mr. Thomas in his chair, peaceful, a book still open in his hand. And there, curled beside him, was Momo. She hadn't eaten, she hadn't left. She stayed right there, eyes fixed on him, waiting, as if she believed he would wake up and tell her everything was all right. After the funeral, no one claimed Momo. But when the shelter workers came, they noticed something strange. Every morning, Momo would sit by the front of her cage and look out the window, the same way she had done with Mr. Thomas. And she wouldn't eat until someone placed her food bowl gently on the floor, just the way he used to. She waited, days passed, then weeks, until one day a little girl came in with her grandmother. She sat beside Momo's cage and whispered, "You look like you're waiting for someone." Momo slowly stood and walked over, not because she was hungry or scared, but because something in the girl's voice felt familiar. The little girl opened the cage, and Momo, after all this time, finally walked out, not to forget, but to keep loving.